shut the fuck up!
So it's been 3 years since Leafy dropped his video on me, and ricegum did his diss track, and I must say it hits me harder now than it ever did when it even happened. The stress and the trauma and the amount it made me lose during the process was just so overwhelming that it put me off for life. It put me off life, and I struggle to go through the days now, and it's all just because of that bullying that happened. Fuck off! Like fuck off! That doesn't happen. That does not happen ever. So there's a big controversy right now about cyberbullying channels. I mean, fucking come on! It's a look, okay, so like a cyberbullying channel, yeah. This is how you would think, like, oh, a cyberbullying channel. I wonder what that is. Like, does that mean they like literally so they like make videos and like harass people and dox them and then like send like people with knives to their house and make them like bully them out of money or bully them out of shit, like, or bully them into something? No. These cyberbullying channels that people are talking about is fucking leafyishere and ricegum and pyrocynical and all these other really good YouTubers. And I say that because their content is really good. It's a joke. Like, you have to be an idiot not to fucking see that. Like, it doesn't matter if they do a video on like on a kid or something like that. Like, it's a joke. Like, if anything, look, if a kid gets fucking, oh, I'm offended by this, use that as the life lesson to tell them the difference between what bullying is and what a joke is. Because if you like teach kids that that's bullying, that like takes it away from people who actually suffered from like actual bullying. I don't know, I'm gonna do this in lots of topics, like there are big sections for this video, because there's lots of things I want to talk about. So first off, I want to talk about what cyberbullying actually is. Cyberbullying is basically being like harassed online by somebody or being bullied online. Look, okay, so the definition of bullying is an unwanted aggressive behavior which involves a real or perceived power imbalance, and if the behavior is repeated or has the potential to be repeated over time, that's basically what bullying is, and usually leads to bullying into something or bully someone to do something. That's basically what bullying is. Right, so somebody making a diss track of a video that they've put online for criticism. Like, there's a comment section on YouTube for a reason. That's what the internet is. That's, if somebody basically roasts that video, that's not bullying, and it's not their fault if their viewers go over and then bully the person, because that's not that person doing it. They just make a video, they put it online, that's what they've been doing. They happen to have gained an audience doing it. No YouTuber when they first started knew that they were going to get the audience that they have currently. Like, you can't pick and choose who your audience are, and you can't be responsible for what your audience do. So the difference between a bullying channel and bullying viewers is a fucking totally different topic. If you want to talk about bullying viewers, don't rip on the channels that they're coming from. The other thing I wanted to really push on, which is what's the difference between cyberbullying and a joke? I personally don't think cyberbullying exists. I think bullying online exists, but this perceived cyberbullying type thing doesn't exist. Like, bullying is a thing, and it happens to people, and it's actually pretty damn bad. A lot of people suffer from it for a long time. And cyberbullying, this all SJW fucking shit, like, it's nothing. Like, teach your fucking kids that a joke is a joke. Like, I think the difference between cyberbullying and a joke is when the person who's receiving it can't take it as a joke. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, what? And now, so it's gone to the point where Leafy and like pyrocynical and ricegum are all being like attacked, being like, you guys are fucking bullies and doing all this and doing all that. Like, no. Look, okay, I'm gonna put this into perspective here. If you upload a video online, they have the right to criticize it, like freedom of speech. You can do whatever you want with it, and that's where you guys are. These people who are attacking these guys are being really dumb. Like, if you don't want a video to be potentially like be roasted by somebody like these guys, don't put it online. Like, that's what the internet is. It's a free-for-all, and people grab stuff from it. Like, imagine if it's just like a big fucking bucket and like leafyishere's around it, and then a bunch of your mates are around it, and you throw the video in, and you think that because, you know, your mates outweigh Leafy, only your mates will see it. But no, Leafy could still fucking put his hand in the hat and grab it out, and you're fucked. Like, that's basically what you're doing, and then you're complaining about the outcome. That's not how the world works. Like, and then there are people going like, fucking strike these channels, get them off YouTube, they don't deserve to be here. Like, these guys, like, especially Leafy, upload freaking every day. And that's hard, especially if you don't like bust out like 3 videos in one day and have them to upload, because that means you can have like no social life. Like, that's dedication. And then there are people going, these people don't deserve these freaking things. Like, no, like, these people probably deserve a channel more than I do, which is dumb. I do put a lot of effort into my videos, by the way. They just put in way more than I do, and it definitely shows, because it's all fair use, it's all freedom of speech, and if you put a video online, you should fucking expect it to get some criticism. Like, if anything, like, I've seen those guys do good for people. Like, even if they roast some of these YouTubers, like, their channels blow up. Like, be fucking grateful that you get roasted by these people. They're like, what? Like, oh, mate, you roasted me, you're cyberbullying me, I basically became famous, I can now make a living online, and I won't have to work in Tesco, but, fuck you, you're a bully, you shouldn't do this to people, like, that's just what it sounds like in my mind. This is just like a free-for-all of fucking wet losers who don't like understand what the world is. Like, all my advice would be to people who are hating on these people is just chill the fuck out. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen to you? You're not gonna die in your sleep. Like, Leafy's not gonna come over to you and go, give me your lunch money, man, give me your lunch money. That doesn't happen. It's never happened. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure no YouTuber has ever stolen anyone's lunch money. They probably have, to be fair. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some like kid in school who considers themselves a YouTuber stolen some of his lunch money. What am I even talking about? Oh man. Right, I try to stay away from the whole trending topics and this type of shit and that, because I like the videos that I make. I have a story video coming out on Tuesday, but I like making rant videos. If I can make a rant video on a topic that's trending, it's always nice too, and this has been pissing me off for months, literally months, and I wanted to get my 2 cents in. I wanted people to realise that these guys aren't cyberbullies. A lot of their stuff is constructive criticism, but they do it in a jokey way. Like, if I got roasted by Leafy and then you like said all this shit, I would come out of it as, well, at least I know what to do to fix my channel, and I've just had a load of traction to it. So what's the point in hating? What's the fucking point? Like, right, if you liked this video, if you liked what I said, if you agree with what I said, make sure you share it around, and make sure you give this video a like, because I'm probably gonna get so much hate from people who are hating on Leafy and Pyro and like all these other people, and honestly, I don't like ricegum. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I mean, I don't like his videos and shit. I don't know what it'd be like to chill with. I mean, you never know, smoking a J with fucking ricegum could be chill. But I mean, Pyro and Leafy, I like their videos and stuff. I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there, because just because there's somebody who I don't personally like their videos, that doesn't mean I can't defend the content that they're putting up. It's not my style, because I mean ricegum's kind of for a younger audience than me, but I you know, he has a right to be here just as much as I do, so I want to defend people when I fucking can. Subscribe and shit like that. There's nothing more I can say. I'm probably over the 10-minute mark. In a bit, peace. On Keemstar's front, with the whole is Keemstar, yeah, Keemstar's a bully. He doxes people and shit, like sends out people's information. He's a fucking bully. That's bullying people. Like, fuck Keemstar.